These investments I'm going to be talking about are absolutely hidden, hated gems. I'm going to show you how a lot of the stickers I was picking up for the past few weeks and even months have just been making crazy gains, and most people don't even realize. I mean, they're 2xing, 3xing, some of them are even nearly 10xing in price. So let's go ahead and hop right into that. This is where, though, it's important to realize I'm not advising anybody to go ahead and invest into these, more so just sharing my experience and my personal opinion. Now, what I am going to be talking about in this video are the controversial new glitter tiers. Specifically though, we're going to be talking about the Antwerp glitters. We do have glitters for real, but seeing as that major hasn't really settled yet for the market, we're just going to be talking about Antwerp at the moment, as it's been giving me straight up consistent gains. Before we go into that, we're going to have to actually talk about glitters though, seeing as they're actually pretty interesting. They were a brand new sticker type that was never before seen, but seemingly players just overall didn't like it. That was just the overall opinion for a lot of these glitters. A lot of people just focused on the holos, the fact that they were extremely rare, but that's not what we're going to be talking about in this video. Let's just continue on with these glitters. Most people didn't like the glitters and even tried to stay away from them. People were just coming up with different reasons to not really invest into the glitters, causing nearly every single one to go ahead and reach insanely low levels in price. For instance, you take a look at the Monizy glitter. By the way, these prices are in Canadian. You'll notice that they did actually go ahead and bottom out for a very long time, for literally just being a few cents on the market, around 80, one of the most popular glitters there is. And it wasn't until more recently where these glitters began to spike up in price. For a very long time, these glitters were extremely overlooked, to where many people were starting to notice that some of these glitters only have a few hundred left on the market. What people thought were stickers that had insane amounts of supply, well, now that supply is dwindling up extremely fast, causing a lot of these glitters to rise extremely fast on the market, especially when you go ahead and take into consideration what some of these stickers go ahead and cost on buff. You'll see, going from cheapest to most expensive, they're starting at least 0.11 RMB going up, which a few months ago you would have been able to grab these exact same glitters for 0.04, 0.05. So even these glitters people completely don't care about have at least even doubled in price. But this is where you might recall a video I recently just made, like last week, where I bought a bunch of different glitters. You'll see these Brokey glitters. I bought pretty much all of them for 0.25 RMB or cheaper. I saw that they were extremely undervalued on the market for what they actually are, and this is where you will see these have nearly already doubled in price in literally just 1 week, now getting listed at 0.50 RMB. This is something which I openly disclosed to you guys, and there's many more. You might also remember I went ahead and picked up every single legend glitter, which every single one of them has increased in price, around a minimum of a 50% increase for all these different stickers that I picked up just 1 week ago. These glitters are going absolutely insane. For other glitters though that I was buying over long periods of time, for instance the floppy glitter, it's where I was grabbing them on average for 0.15 RMB, sort of in between 0.1 RMB and then also 0.2, which if you're curious what that is for USD, that is literally just 2 cents. You'll see now that these stickers are selling at nearly 0.90 RMB on the market, which if you're curious what that is 13 cents USD. Well over 5xing in price for this floppy glitter. Another random example is this config glitter. You see I was buying them for 0.06 RMB on the market, which if you're curious what that is in USD, well that's less than a singular cent. Just think about that for a second. I was grabbing these stickers right here for less than a singular cent, and they're purple rarity glitters, something which is extremely unforeseen, and when you actually think about it, shouldn't be happening. People completely overlooked these glitters to the point where they were selling them for not even a singular cent. And well, all I gotta say is thanks, because now they're obviously selling for 0.35 RMB. Another investment which has 5 times in price within the last few weeks. I mean, there's many more examples like this, but that's the best part about these glitters, is that there's a lot of hidden gems. Many people were just focusing on the holo, completely forgetting that there is the new glitter rarity, and the reality is that the CSGO community is extremely stubborn. They may not like to admit it, but when something new comes to the game, they sort of don't like it until it takes a few months to sort of get adjusted and used to it. For example, you take a look at agents. When they first released, people never expected them to sort of turn out to what they are at the moment, to where they have just gone ahead and absolutely exploded in price. I mean, here's another extremely popular agent. You'll notice this one absolutely went nuts as well. I was even playing a game the other day and one of my teammates was like, whoa, you have an agent? And that's when it sort of clicked in my head, like, whoa, agents are sort of hitting that upper echelon of items in the game, when even a few months ago or a year ago, they weren't really like that at all. A more recent item like this is actually patches. People come up with a bunch of reasons why they don't like patches. For instance, you don't see them in the game. They don't have the overall best design impossible. There's a bunch of things which people sort of make out, but the overall trend for these patches on the market has just been that they've been increasing in price. So whether you like them or not, it doesn't deny the fact that they've just been going absolutely nuts across the board as an investment, seeing as over time more people are going to get adjusted to it, which is actually the simple truth about these glitters. Over the next few months and even years, as we start to get more glitters and people get adjusted to them, if the Antwerp stickers are really going to turn out to be some of the best stickers we've ever received for CSGO, well, their glitter should also be some of the best as well. I mean, I just knew many months ago when I seen some of these glitters sitting for the same price as their paper on the market that they were extremely undervalued. I was like, there's no way a purple rarity couldn't be worth that amount, especially for something like Antwerp. I'd love to hear though your opinions on glitter stickers as a whole. Do you like them? Do you not? And are you somebody who maybe came around on the glitters and sort of realized how undervalued they were previously? If you're somebody who grabbed these for less than a singular cent, you're probably now cashing in insane gains in profit. I already showed you some of the stickers I grabbed last week have already doubled in price. Some of the stickers I grabbed a few months ago have over 5x in price, and they will just continue to increase as the supply gets lower and lower. I just wanted to share this before it's too late and these glitters start to hit insane price points. So I hope you are staying hydrated. Until next time, it's Water, and I'm out. Peace.